always. There is a few new guys here, so I'm just going to go over the caution rules real quick. If a caution does come out, I need to get everybody single file and caught up to the pace car as quickly as possible. Please keep the race chatter down to a minimum. I'm going to be asking for a person that caused the claim, caused that accident. I just need you to claim it, please. Once you do claim it, you'll just be giving an EOL to the start for the next restart. If we do not have a claim, it will go to a board of directors review for the end of the race, and if you're found at fault, you will be scored in last place points. Tonight, call out your coming into pit road, and if we do have green flag pit stops, and watch coming out the blue cone. As always, if you do get a penalty coming in a road, you do have to serve those penalties on your own. We do not clear them. Tonight is we have 7 drivers left in our chase for the championship. They are the cars with the green spoilers on the back, or if you're using your F3 key, which I hope most of you are for your relative, if they got a little squiggly mark beside their name, that means they're in the chase. So I'm not asking you to race those guys any differently, let them pull over and let them go or anything, but just race those people with respect. They got a little bit more riding on this season than the rest of you do, and just next year the roles may be reversed and you'll want respect from them. But first of all, you got to give respect back to those. So just race everybody, race smart, race clean. It's a big track. We've all got lots of laps here around Charlotte Motor Speedway. I know coming into the corners, the car likes to get up to the wall. It's just one of those tracks. So if you have to back up your corner a little bit to keep it out of the wall, to keep from wrecking, that's what you got to do. If you do want to move up in this series, the best thing to do is finish the races, take what you can, take your ability and take the car's ability for the night. And if you have to go home in 10th place and your car's in one piece and you didn't wreck anybody, then that's a successful night here at Cyber Racing. The leader will have choice of inside or outside on the initial start and all and pending restarts. I will be asking for that to be called out with 2 to go, please. And all restarts are on iRacing green here, no holding back, keep a nice tight fit. If you're not able to keep up to speed, you know you got damage, please, you can ask for an EOL and I will move you to the end. If we do happen to have green flag stops and restarts real quickly, just remember everybody's going to be on different tire programs. The drop off here on tires is quite significant, so if you know the guy around you is on older tires than you, it's your responsibility to get around them cleanly as possible. Besides that, I think everybody knows how to race here. I'm glad that we got a full field here tonight. Right now, we are at 26 cars. 25 of them have taken a time. Alan does have a provisional to fall back on. It's all going to depend on where Carter, if he can get in and get a lap turned here in the next 5 minutes and 52 seconds. And depends where he falls in, who's going to be the other car to unfortunately go home tonight. So besides that, does anybody have any questions about this evening? Okay, next weekend is our final race before the Christmas break. It is Talladega, and we'll probably have a good turnout for that race as well. Everybody likes racing those plate tracks, so make sure you show up early and get your practice laps in. Besides that, guys, have fun. Good luck, and thank you all again for the continued support. And good luck to all the chasers out there tonight. You can head back to your rooms.
Alright, Jacob, I just drove it in too deep. All good, man. I'm not as fast as you.
Alright, Neil, your oil temperature's getting a bit high. That's the end of the session. P21.
Okay, unfortunately the 66 did not make it tonight. The 94 will be using a provisional from last year's points. So 66, you're welcome to stay and watch the race if you like, but that's it for tonight.
Hey, good luck, everyone, tonight.
Good luck, guys.
Hope to see you next week, Stu.
Good luck, guys.
It was only 5,000 that was
All clear, push now. Okay, Neil, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time. The track temp's increasing. It's now 108 Fahrenheit. P3. Fastest lap for Richardson, 30.9. Fastest lap for Nadeau, 30.8. P6, the guy behind has just done a 31.0.
Oh, my lap sucked. Mine was my all-time best, but it was still only 6th place.
What? I have qualified you? What's going on?
Like I said, my lap sucked. It's a close field, though. The exception of Dusty Martin and Kyle Nadu pulling those laps out of their ass.
Well, Dusty maybe. Kyle, he probably actually knew what he was doing.
Damn, back here in 8th.
Wow, crank found speed.
Yeah, that's about what he did in the...
That's the end of the session. P9.
I guess he was a 60, yeah, 67, so it's not far off.
Okay, congratulations on the pole there, Dusty.
No
You'll
warm-up?
have choice to be inside or outside here on the start. We normally have a 5-minute warm-up that didn't get programmed in tonight, so hopefully everybody's ready to go here. And good luck. Take your time.
Thanks for that
Long
update.
race. Let's put on a good show.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Jeez. Good thing I got ready before the practice today.
Man, I hope next year's guy is better.
I'm almost like inside.
I
Please,
sure
sir.
hope
Yeah,
so.
no shit.
It's just all gonna crash and burn. Guess I'll piss my pants.
Thanks a lot, Dusty.
I do have a solo cup here that had water in it, but I'd be too worried that I would forget that it's piss and drink.
Yeah, but at least you can see it. I mean, if I did that, I wouldn't even be able to see that it was piss and then drink it.
It's hard enough to try to drink out of a cup with goggles on.
While you're driving super fast.
Yeah, you gotta have a bottle.
Just squirt it all over your face like the real drivers do.
Exactly, just like spray it everywhere.
What's the point scenario here?
I just need to beat the... I cannot be the last playoff driver, the last person with a little squiggly, which right now is Cole Gray way back there.
I could take him out.
So I can wreck anybody with a squiggly.
Right, what we decided on with Andrew is that you're going to race everybody with a squiggly as hard as you fucking can except for me.
Yeah, I'm not making anyone's life easy. I want to win.
P9. The track temp is 105.
Unless I'm just
Fahrenheit.
ridiculously faster and you all come home second, I don't give a shit.
Follow car number 2000 in the outside column.
We're lined up though. You, me, and
Catch up to
Tyler
car
are all on the
number
outside line.
2000.
Pretty nice. 3 playoff drivers right in front of me and clear shot range.
All right, pit strategy 2550, assuming it goes green.
Yep.
Depending on how close I am, I may do like a 24, 23, try to undercut him a little bit.
I forgot it was unlimited tires, so yeah, 25 makes the most sense.
Don't forget your fast repair. Turn it off or on or whatever you want.
Okay, Neil, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go, go, go!
Outside. Clear outside.
Start's alright, let's build on it.
Hold your line inside. Line. Still there. Still there. All clear inside.
V12.
I almost got run over.
Yeah, you did.
Inside.
I almost lost it too because the same guy about
Clear down low.
ran into me.
Neil,
Inside, inside.
the leader's just done a 31.3. The guy behind has just done a 31.4.
Still there. Still there, still there. Clear low, clear low.
New fastest lap for Richardson, 31.1, P11. That lap time was 31.5.
Sounds good to me.
I'm just hanging out on Crank's bumper this whole time.
Yeah, I'm on fake Andrew trying to get a run on him.
That was 31.4.
Copy.
Inside. Still there.
The guy in front is Wheeler.
You're clear inside. Car inside. Clear low, clear low.
They already burnt their tires up? Because I'm like half throttle behind you here.
Uh-huh.
Would it be on the third line?
Got a car to
like
your
it.
outside.
Nado is leading the race.
Still there. Clear outside.
P10.
I move erratically. I'm just trying to be difficult for people.
They're bouncing around back here. We probably are going to have a wreck and a yellow.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution. Pace car is out. Line up single file.
Frank almost took out the field.
38.
Yeah,
We think that Nado has gone off. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Jerry, how's my bumper look? Got clipped in the back
It's
rear.
bashed, the right rear is a little bashed
Let
in.
the pace car by.
10-4.
Pace car, Bill's checking up on the back straightaway, guys.
It did involve a playoff player.
Pace car.
That's very good.
Can I get a flag cleared, speeding in the pits, I'll go avoiding the wreck?
Pits are open.
It's really bad. It's before Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, these things are so much fun.
In a long time.
I'm pitting.
43 needs a black flag cleared also for going through the pits to avoid a wreck.
You guys pitting up here?
I'm gonna follow the leaders because I'm faster than they are.
The leader, Martin, is pitting. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Because the speed limit's 45.
We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I drove through the wreck, got a 4X, but no option.
The alternator must have taken 2.
Hey, whatever's going to YOL, I'm just sitting here waiting in the pits for everybody to pass.
Did you see what happened with the crank thing there, Cody? Because I saw him slide out.
He like drove into the left rear of the damn Dusty.
That's what happened.
Yeah, no, he like missed the corner completely and just like he tried to send it and then just drove into the left
Like he
rear of
almost just
Dusty.
drove into me there.
Yeah, something like that.
Jeez.
Maybe
Oh, he must have
Full
either
course
didn't-
yellow. Pits are open.
either sped or didn't
You can just let me
miss
know
his
when
box
it's due to
or.
go.
The leader, Turner, is pitting.
I'd almost rather start on the inside of Crank than the outside because they can't drive with anybody on his outside.
I'm happy with the outside here.
2 to go.
And for 35 inside or outside.
I'm gonna take inside.
And for thank you.
Now, if it goes green the rest of the way, what do we do? 42 and just a single pit from here?
Yeah, I'm thinking single pit probably. We can make it on a single stop.
Because that's. We're going to go with, what?
Yeah, you can make it with a single pit.
Yeah, so lap 41 and then should be good to go from there. 40, well, 40.
44.
44,
Yeah,
yeah.
45 or so.
Full course yellow. Pits are open. Okay, Neil, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Right behind you, buddy.
No, I see you back there. With those green banners. Oh, nice. Tyler's sitting P5 too.
Yep.
Carolina Blue. Special Charlotte livery.
Makes sense.
Green, 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 let's go.
Inside. Fuel there. Clear down low.
Okay, Neil, the next car is
Clear up top.
You okay, Andrew?
full course caution, watch out. Next car is out,
coming
line
in.
up single file
Coming in.
behind car number
Coming in.
38. We're under caution, pit's closed.
Double zero.
Yeah, no. You got a fast repair, that's good.
I got
And
stuck
park
with
up,
a
thank
fucking
you.
barrier.
Well,
think
I'm
we'll need
gonna
to
be
stop
claiming
again.
that
Let's
one.
go up backstairs. Yeah, I'm taking the claim.
What happened?
I just got loose coming out of 2, and then I was just stuck in the wall, just bouncing.
Thank you,
off of it.
47.
And then I was like, well, I'm just going to hold the wall at this point.
Woo! My heart rate's through the fucking roof, I know
You
that.
were both dead.
I did too, I'm just glad you weren't pushing the issue, or I would have been.
Andrew, I'm sorry if I pinched you up there too tight, close to the wall, bud. Oh no, I just got loose coming out of 2, and then I was like stuck on the wall.
Can I get a black cleared? I went to the pits and the 84 was nowhere to be found. I was at the back of the field waiting.
What?
People wanting some sketchy stuff done, don't they?
Yeah, as a playoff.
What?
playoff
Yeah, what was that?
requesting. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
He said he went into the pits and the 84 was nowhere to be found. I don't know why the fuck he went into the pits for. If the pits are closed, then you don't go in the pits. Like,
David Gainforth, okay. Coming right up.
Well, time for a fast repair.
Yeah, I had to use mine.
Same here.
I need some black flags cleared for
How many black
passing
flags?
under yellow.
Some black flags.
Because of me. A whole bunch of people pit before I caught back up. Because I was like
Where,
back in
getting
like
into the pits? or-
25th and had to get up to 12th. But some people were
didn't catch
smart and
that.
didn't pit before that happened.
Was it? Did you get it for when you're entering the pits or exiting the pits, or what happened?
Paul, ahead
As
is
I was
pitting.
entering the pits.
10-4.
Yeah, I believe he was in front of me, Dave.
2 to go.
It's a crack investigation by the steward.
it was. Let's make a deal.
So now 30 laps. Did you guys come in and get tires? You didn't.
No, not this time. No, we only ran half a lap, so. Yeah, so 45?
45.
Yeah, it'll be 45 for me also. Just try to split it now.
Dusty, you want the inside or outside?
I'm gonna take inside, boss.
Yeah, I'm sorry about getting into you there, Jerry. I saw them wrecking and I tried to, miss it, and I hit you instead, so I apologize for that.
No problem at all. There's a big one ahead. It's hard to get out of it.
Pits are open.
The table arrived today, so I'm ready to build that rig and see if my table can go over it.
I guess you could just build the table and slide it over Bradley's and see if it works, and then.
Yes, we'll try.
Race cars in this lap.
But I think
I'll be back. I'll be back up there soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just nice, easy drive through the field.
Pretty much. Got everyone in front of me, and somebody spun behind me.
Under caution?
Yeah, that Matt Hall guy and is back there.
How do you?
I think Alan was in it too.
How do you spin under caution?
I don't know. I just saw a big cloud of smoke as they were catching up to me. He still hasn't caught up yet.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
At least you're ahead of that.
No, I'm behind all of that.
Oh. Oh.
They were spinning, catching up to me coming out of the pits.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 101 Fahrenheit.
I'm gonna a bit.
Green flag, we're racing. Okay, Neil, we're in the lucky dog position. Let's push hard to keep it. Bell is now in the lead.
A car down low. Hold your line.
B25.
Still there. Clear inside.
They're gonna wreck again soon.
A car down low. Hold your line. All clear inside.
That lap was at 34.2.
Inside. Hold your line. Still there. You're clear inside.
Jesus Christ, Dusty, if you're gonna send it in, at least make it stick.
Ooh, I got past the squirrely one.
There's more squirrel.
Oh, I meant Alan. He was driving the
So you fastest
top
lap
on
for
entry,
Bell,
middle,
30.9.
bottom, high,
The guy ahead has
bottom.
just done a 31.1. You've just done a
Outside. Your line. Clear outside.
Sorry, that was my fault, man.
No problem.
Come on, Neil, we need to get by Hall so we can get the lucky dog position. The gap to Hall ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. That lap was at 31.5. B25.
Outside. Still there. Still there. You're all clear high.
The next car is all. Your lap time was at 31.4.
Yeah, Dave, he did the same thing to me mid-corner.
I thought he was going to take me out.
Me too. You just got to get under him and push it.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.7, B24.
Outside, outside. Hold your line.
One's coming up with fresh tires, watch out.
Still there. Line. Clear outside.
B23. Okay, Neil, the next car is Johnson.
Outside. Still there.
Sorry, Jake.
Still there.
Nah, you're good. My car's got a little
Still
stepped
there.
up on the last caution.
Still there. Outside, outside. Still there. You're all clear high.
Fucking Allen. Go to pass him underneath and he still turns into me.
Some people just don't learn, do they?
Nope.
That lap time was 31.9.
He was out on fresh tires because he had to pit because he smashed into the wall.
If I have the run crank, you can't come down there.
The gap behind has now decreased to 3.6 seconds. In 23rd place.
I didn't think blocking was allowed.
Everyone's doing that.
Nice block. Defensive line.
Yeah, it's not taking someone's line if they're already fucking there.
Yep.
That lap was at 32.2.
You have the ball.
All right, Neil, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
That's all right, mate. You guys sound good, mate.
Nado is now leading. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 2.1.
Must have been interesting for that.
Got a car to your outside.
Getting
Clear
lead up
high,
there.
clear high.
He drove around me after Crank blocked me, and then was driving away, got around Crank.
That'll do it.
Your lap time was 32.7.
Got a car outside. Hold your line, still there. Still there, still there. Outside clear.
Jesus Christ!
Dang it, man. Sorry, they got side on me right there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cody, that was my bad.
If you're gonna send it on somebody, you don't fucking wash up into their side, jackass.
What?
Sorry, Andrew, that was my fault. I got really tight.
Back up your corner.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
People can't fucking pass without sending it.
Watch him, Dave. Last time he hit the wall in the straight.
Who, Crank?
No, Cody. Cole Gray.
I was wondering why you shot to the bottom there.
Yeah.
Stay between the lines, please, Neil. You've just done a 32.7.
Outside. Hold your line. Still there, still there. Clear up top.
Sorry, Tyler. I got a little bit tight there.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Race my way up.
197
That's ballsy.
That's early.
Bell is now in the lead.
Because I don't know that you can make it from here.
It'll be very
Just-
close.
Certainly not for a green light checker if there isn't.
Okay, Neil, we're halfway home. We estimate 10 laps remaining on this tank.
Got a car outside. You're all clear high.
52 pitting.
That was a 33.1.
Still planning hitting 45.
24 pitting. Maybe 44 to cut Crank and Dusty, but yeah.
The car in front of us is now Wheeler.
Got a car down low inside. Fuel there. Clear down low.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
52 heading out.
The lap time was at 33.0.
Outside. Fuel there. Outside clear. Outside. Hold your line. Line. Clear high.
Let's get the 66. 64 pitting. 4 pitting.
The gap behind is now 1.5.
Sorry, Trey, that's 100% my fault.
Never mind, you're wrecking in front of me.
I apologize.
Your last lap time was at 33.4.
Coming in this time.
Alright, Neil, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Goes and cuts across my nose.
The car behind's pitted now.
No one
I
else.
saw that shit, man.
That lap was at 32.8.
Hitting 51.
45 pitting.
The gap in front is increasing, it's now 12 seconds. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Sanders.
Inside. Hold your line, still there. You are all clear low.
$77 this time.
84 foot this way.
There's a car rejoining in front. Okay, Neil, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Zero 3 pitting this time.
Fuel there.
43 pitting, 43.
Outside. Clear up top.
The lead car's pitting. Watch your speed limit in the pits. We'll pull you to the end.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Stop on the sign.
Fastest lap for Caldwell, 30.9. Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Okay, Neil, the next car is Dodson. gap behind is now 7.8. You've just done a 31.2. That was 31.3. The gap behind's increased to 9.5 seconds. That lap was at 31.3.
We have the bottom lead.
That got intense there, Dave.
Crazy battle for 12th place. I didn't see free wide coming or when it backed out.
Sorry about that, Cody. I hit that bump and it didn't want to go down.
well. Yeah, you're good.
You've got a bit more pace. Why don't we swap in one?
All right.
And Jacob Bowen's on like 5 lap older tires, and he just fights me in turn 1. Lets crank by, lets the guy behind me by, but rides my door. Jackass.
Thanks, sir.
The next car is Dodson. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 10 seconds. Your lap time was 31.6.
Caution would be nice.
Car inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
I'm pretty happy with where we're at. I'm running faster laps than everybody else, so.
Oh, you're pretty fast.
Yeah, during that first one, I was just following you, Jerry. You were picking people off.
I think 100 and whatever laps in 87 helped.
Oh yeah, it sure does.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear up top.
Man, I wish I wouldn't have had to tow. I feel so good at this track.
Oh yeah, and a tow kills it.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 13 seconds. That lap was a 31.8. That was a 32.0.
Got a car low inside. Still there. Line.
Alan Ayers wrecked.
You're clear inside?
Yep.
I need to run faster laps.
Okay, Neil, the next car is Dodson. That last lap
I'm
was a
probably pushing too hard
32.3.
trying to chase down Crank and Kyle.
Outside, outside. Hold your line, still there. You're all clear high. Outside, outside. Clear outside. Got a car outside. Hold your line.
See that piece of nut?
Hold your line. Still there. Clear
Keep
outside.
calling a piece of nut.
Part of my 80-20 fell over and made a huge racket.
I'm gonna dump Crank.
Bye, Cody.
You've just done a 32.4.
Dang it, I just can't get past him. I'm faster than him.
I'm going to end up hitting you by accident and screwing my own self.
You've just done a 32.6.
Please just let me go.
He's probably saying that because I just flew by both of those guys as they were battling.
That lap time was 32.5.
Sorry about that, Captain.
That lap time was 32.6. Come on, Neil, push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Look on the bottom.
My tires are so gone. But I
It's good
so much
consistency,
want
keep it
another
up.
place or two.
Two laps left. Your last lap time was at 32.6.
Oh shit, you're right, Cody.
Be better if Crank hadn't just fucking doored me, but yeah.
Good old Crank.
Fucking jackass.
Just gotta race him hard like he races
Okay,
you.
Neil, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. White flag, last lap.
P5. I raced my way up there. I'll take it.
P8.
P10.
Good win, Kyle. Thanks, Crank.
23. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Good one, Kyle. Good one, Kyle.
Good racing, guys. I need the top three there to the start-finish line with Kyle, Crank, and Cody, please. That was some good racing up front there. Good racing
I'm
for
just
everybody.
following
We had a
Cody
good
to see if he takes Crank
50,
out.
60 lap great
I'm gonna go through your
green
helmet
flag
on.
run there. at the
I gave him
end,
a
so
push
that's,
into turn
really
one,
good.
or turn 3.
Again, thank you all for coming out. We'll see you all next
Coming
week
for
at
backup.
Talladega.
Go watch that and see